Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSU81 and today I'm very excited to be doing a review for this Mafex Ashoka Tano from Ashoka. Initially, this Ashoka Tano was announced from Mandalorian instead of Ashoka, but somehow in mid-production they changed it to Ashoka, which I'm not sure why, but nevertheless, she looks great. Oh my god, I just love this box. Just feels very how do I say, pure, you know. I mean, all white. I mean, she also has the white, is that her hair?
Just put it on like a helmet. And that's pretty much it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but she does looks great. I just love the white window. You can see everything that you're getting inside. And at this side of the box, we can see Ashoka in the robe. Very cool. And this other side as well, is she's looking very nice. At the top of the box, I just love these real life pictures of her. And the bag is always my favorite. I just love this pose. Looks very cool. And all the accessory that she comes with. Wow. Okay, so let's get her out. Okay, so this is Ashoka Tano right out of the box, and oh my goodness, the moment that I took her out, she looks amazing with all the details. Let's take a closer look. Of course, I will have to remove her head before I can remove these plastics, which protects all the paints from going onto the body. Yep, so let's take a look at the costume first. As you can see, it looks rather detailed. There's a lots of patterns on the clothes, and all these beads like think is actually sculpted separately, and I think they stick it on very nicely done. And there are two hooks for the lightsaber. She have two lightsabers, and I just love the touch of this the ribbons, very nice touch. It looks very neat, and the pants have lots and lots of what do you call, engraving here. Very nice indeed. But the clothes here is rather plain, which is fine. I think it's accurate to the movie. And from here you can even see, wow, this is very metal.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it just looks very metallic, like a real metal here. And yeah, even for the boots area, you can see it's very nicely done. I just love the blue touch here. Looks very good. Oh my goodness. And let's take a look at the heads, looking very good. And this portion, it just makes me feel like it's made of cotton. But when you touch on it, it feels rather nice. Okay, and the face actually looks pretty good. I do see the actress likeness here, looking very good. I just love all the tattoos on the face. Wow, this is like taking to the next level. It's like a Hot Toys being shrunk into a 1/12 scale. Yeah, this is rather good. The patterns actually looks very nice. My goodness, this is really a masterpiece. And next, let's move on to the articulations. I will start with the head as always. So I'm not sure how these things are going to hinder. So she can look to the right. Wow, this is pretty good. Looking to the left, there's no hindering. But looking up, it's not going to happen because of this piece here. Looking down is okay, also being restricted by this two piece. Yep, and she does have a separate neck like just now I show you. Yep, so this neck can actually move, but it's very restricted because of the suit that she's wearing. Yeah, so it's very restricted. Okay, but she can still look either way very good. And for her hands, go 360 degrees, moving up more than 90 degrees, very good. And there's a huge butterfly joint, as you can see. So it's a very big movement. There's no cuts on the shoulders, is there? Nope, so there's no shivels. Yep, and I think it's a single joint elbow. Yeah, it's a single joint elbow. And for her hands, of course, you can move around, going up and down. It's a ball joint there. And for her torso, I think it's just one articulations on the waist, but she can move really well, as you can see. Wow, let's see how well she can bend forward. Yep, pretty okay. Yeah, pretty okay. And bending backwards is also just tiny bit, okay. Actually not that much, but you can actually turn 360 degrees. As you can see, it's very good. But it's just 1 point articulations. For her legs, is there any pull down? Yeah, there's a pull down mechanism, as you can see. So with the legs being pulled down, wow, this is about more than 90 degrees there, okay. Kicking backwards is equally good. There's no hindering or whatsoever. And for her tights, there's a tight shivels. Yep, there's a cut here. Yeah, very well hidden. So there's a tight shivels. For her legs is a double joint knee. Yeah, this is very good. And also you can see it's also very well hidden by her pants. Okay, how about this side? Can you turn? No, you can't turn on this portion. But for her legs, you can actually move it around, going up and down as well. And there are toe hinges. Okay, so with her legs being cooled down, let's see. Wow, this is a perfect split, guys. Very, very nice. Now let's move on to the accessory. I'll start with the hands as always. So she just comes with a pair of closed fist hands that's already on the figure, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of hands for using the force, pair of grabbing hands for the lightsabers, pair of peace hands or the hands that she used to pose when she's fighting, and lastly a pair of open palms hands. So she comes with two lightsaber, one being longer than the others, and it looks very good. I just love the white color lightsaber. Looks very nice and very translucent here. Yeah, and this handle actually looks very chrome. Wow, looks like a real metal. She also comes with two lightsabers handle that is not being lighted up, and also another two lightsaber handles that you can use to actually put on her waist. So basically you just need to remove the hook here. So you can just remove it like this. You can see that. And even for this side here, just pull it off. And this is how it looks like once you put it on. So I'm not sure whether the longer one or the shorter one is on which side, but I've seen the pictures on the box that she tends to use her right hand for the longer lightsaber, which I assume the longer one should be on her right. Yeah, looking pretty good. And she also comes with another angry grinning teeth interchangeable head, which actually looks pretty good. Lastly, she just comes with her own rope, which looks rather neat. I just love the material that they use, and there are bandy wires all along here for the two piece. Yep, there are bandy wires here all the way to the hoodie here as well, and even for the back portion there are bandy wires. Wow, so it's a very long bandy wires all around. Actually looks very nice. And they even have this what do you call this? I always forgot the name for it. Yeah, for you to stick it on, so you can actually put it on her. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to put on the robe because I find it rather challenging. Okay, so first of all, you just have to make her look like a cross. Yep, and remove the head first. I'll tell you why later. And you just put the whole robe on, and this is how it goes. You will have to stick on the velcro. Yes, I finally remember the name. With the heads on, it's rather impossible to stick on the velcro. Yeah, so it's easier this way. Then for this portion, the hoodie, just leave it first. And the hand, this is where the challenging part is, because there is no how do I put it, they didn't sew it into something like a clothes. The whole piece of cloth is just like what you see just now, is one whole piece. Okay, so I got a die-hard Star Wars fans buddy who actually shared with me that this cape is actually something like a poncho, and there is no sleeve at all. It's just something that you just put it over your body with. So this Mafex cape is actually accurate. There is no sleeve, but to make it looks better, just like the promo pictures, you will have to watch further. You actually have to mold it yourself to make a collar of its own. That's why it's full of bandy wire all along. So once you put down the hands, see what I meant? Yeah, now you have something like a, oh sorry, it's not collar, it's a sleeve. Yeah, she doesn't come with any sleeve on the cloth itself. Yeah, so you have to make your own sleeve. So then you will put the heads on. So basically you just clip it back on. Once it's on, you just put the hoodie back and adjust it yourself however you want her to look like. And this is how it is. So it does take a while to mold the entire how do I put it, this rope into the shapes that she looks like. You actually can refer to this one here. Yeah, this is how I actually refer. It's not 100% alike, but I think I'll just need to work it out, yeah, to the shape that I prefer. And this is how she looks like with the grinning teeth, angry heads. Yeah, looking pretty good. Wow. Do click on the likes button if you enjoy the video. Okay, so for the size comparisons, I will start off with some SH figures. I do have this Darth Vader over here, which looks extremely tall as compared to her, and also these Mandalorians. Okay, so they look like almost a good size. And as for Mafex, I'll compare with the ladies. I do have the Hush Poison Ivy, as well as this Cat Woman, and as you can see, she's slightly shorter. And lastly, let's compare with some other brands. I do have the Marvel Legends Black Widow right over here, as well as this amazing Yamaguchi Cat Woman. Wow, so she's really smaller than the rest. Okay, so for my final verdict, I would say this Ashoka looks really good. It is really detailed, the lightness is there, articulation is pretty okay. Accessory, I would say is so-so, but as for the scale, she's slightly on the smaller size. This time around, actually feels like I'm handling an SH figures rather than a Mafex. And you actually need to spend some time to work on the Jedi rope. But nevertheless, I do recommend this Ashoka to be added into your collection. She looks just beautiful. So I do hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope it helps you to decide if you should get this Ashoka, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video. Now you'll watch this video right over here.